And welcome back. Today we have the Tangula X5 Pro. Been playing with it for a while and gotta say, it got some pretty good stuff. I'm gonna give you guys some walkthroughs on the cool remote and show you guys a couple little things, extra features within the device. Okay, so let's go ahead and come over to the device. Gonna show you guys here how it all works. If you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. As you guys know, I always hook you guys up here, and I have very few of these guys left. So, yeah. Okay, so real quick, before I even show you guys that, let me show you guys the remote. So, pretty simple here. You do have your power, minus, plus. You do have that mouse feature, up, down, left, right, and then some of the extra buttons here. So this voice remote, I'll show you guys how this works. I was kind of excited about it at first, but then when I was playing with it, it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So it says set Google as a default assist app to access your assistant. You've installed the Google app to access blah blah blah. So it kind of gives you guys here how to set it up. So when it goes to, it says tap on the settings button and then turn on the assist app section, turn on Google to set as default. So I'm going to do that here real quick. I'm going to go to the bottom, hit settings, and it just default digital assistant app says none. So I'm going to select this guy and then we're going to go ahead and hit Google. So hit OK. And then on the remote here, I'll show you guys real quick. On the remote, you want to use this back button right there, right next to the voice. So right there, hit back, and then you should be there. So if I hit that assist, now it wants you to sign in. So there's a couple steps that you have to do. So just so that way you guys know, there is a couple steps. Now the one thing I did find out when I really wish instead of Firefox, this was the Google Play or the Chrome. But if you do come to apps, you are able to find Chrome here. Now, when I was here and I was searching some of the apps, the one thing I would say is when you're here and you click on the search option, when you do that, just click on the search, the voice assist opens up right again. So I'm going to just hit try again, APK Pure. And it captured everything within the whole try again. So let me do that one more time. IDA64 APK. So there you go. It works pretty good. I gotta say, it's actually very, very nice how it works. So yeah. Okay. All the apps that you get within the device. So I installed IDA64. You do get AirScreen, AM6 Player, APK Pure, App Installer, Downloader, Disney Plus, Clock, Chrome, App Linked, File Browser, Firefox, Fox Nation, Gallery, Google Play. This isn't going to be 4K Netflix, it's going to be standard definition. Movie Player, Americast, Media Center, KDMC, which is your K app. There's the other Netflix, which I think that's the mobile version. Nova Player, Play Store, Prime Video, Quick Support, Tubi, TikTok TV, TA Store, SmartTube, Settings, Updated Wallpaper X, and YouTube. So pretty nice how it all is there. Now, again, if you do hit that plus or minus, you'll see the volume going up and down, which is fine. And everything just looks pretty good. Okay, let's come here. We're going to go to the Play Store. If you do click on this, it's going to show you the Play Store. So you want to be sure you log into that, sign in. Pretty simple. Of course, you got your K app here. You got your files. When it comes to files, you want to go to local. This is anytime you install APKs or anything like that. Go to your downloads folder, and this is where you're going to find it. So there is my IDA64. So there you go. Let's go ahead and back out of here. And again, there's your all apps. Now down here at the bottom, you do have some shortcuts. So if you hit that plus sign, you're going to be able to add more shortcuts. If you want to get rid of stuff, let's just say you're like, you know what, I don't need APK Pure. Just uncheck it, hit the back button, and it disappears. Pretty simple. Now the thing about the mouse, the Air mouse. So right here at the top in the middle, right next to the plus and the minus, just hit that button, and now you do have your Air mouse right there. So it's pretty nice. Now I'm gonna come here. Let's go to YouTube. As you can see, it works actually pretty well. Like I can actually just move it around, click on stuff, and I should be good to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and test out. We're gonna go here to Rohas Travels. So let's see how good this works. just by using the air mouse. So it's pretty good. Click on my latest video, and there you go. Everything is actually working pretty good. Now, the one thing I do like to do is I like to go into the settings here and to see if it's pulling up in 4K or not. This one's automatically pulling in 720p, so let's bump it up to 4K and see how long it takes to buffer. So there you go. It actually was pretty fast, and you can see the quality just looks amazing. The shots that I've been taking have been, I've been upgrading my equipment, if you can tell. But yeah, pretty good. If you guys don't follow me on Rohas Travels, make sure you guys do follow me there, because I do have a lot of videos here that I've been traveling with. Okay, now I do have, I'm gonna come here and just click on my channel. Now on the remote, there is that back button and home button combined. So I'm going to show you guys that here real quick. I know it's kind of hard to see. So right here, that's your back and home button. If you hold onto it for a few seconds, it's going to go right back to the home page without hitting back. Now, if you do, we're just going to right back into YouTube. If I hit the back button, it's going to come back here, hit the back button again. You notice how it just continues to go further back until you're back at the home page. So it's just a little shortcut on that remote, just in case you guys are wondering. Pretty simple and easy to use. When it comes to that settings button next to the microphone, if you click on that, it's going to get you guys here all the settings options that you're going to want. Now, this is actually really good. A lot of people really don't know how these features are. So if you come here to device preference, and if you go to about, a lot of people want to know if you could turn developer options. This one says no need, you're already a developer, it's already set up for you. So if you come down here, there is developer options right there already ready to go. If you know how to use it, great. If you don't, leave it alone. Tons of options there. When it comes to your display and sound, people want to mess with the screen resolution. So here it is, it says display mode. It's pulling at 4K, and everything's switched on to best resolution. So everything's working pretty good. HDMI CEC, if you guys know what this is, if you turn this on, this allows a TV control with HDMI devices. If you push one of the buttons, it automatically flips over to the device instead of going through options, settings, and then finding HDMI 1, 2, or 3. So you could set all this up here. Now, when it comes to sound, I have system sounds turned on automatically. You could go to advanced sound settings, and if you do have that optical, you want to make sure this is turned on. And then for formats, this is if you are very specific with stuff. I leave it on automatic. Use device reported formats. Whatever's coming in, the device is just going to read it and then give it right back out. If you don't want to use surround sound because you're like, you know what, I don't have any of that stuff, then you could leave it off if you want. It doesn't hurt if you leave it on, honestly, so you should be fine with that. And then I've had a few people ask me about date and time. If you come here, you could do automatic date and time, which uses your network. That's how mine is set. If you click this on, it says use network, or if you want to set this up specifically because for whatever reason your network's not working, turn this off, and then those two options below, set date, set time, you could actually manipulate and change it to whatever you want. You could also set your time zone. Right now it's set to East Coast. You could set it to wherever you want in the world. And then of course you got your 24-hour format when it comes to this device. So it's very, very simple here with how this stuff works. I gotta say, it's just really, really easy. So let me know what you guys think. There's so many things here that you guys can do with this device, and I gotta say, very easy, very simple to use. There's really, like, you can't really mess this up. So it's, unless the device isn't working, then you need to contact whoever you bought it from, so or Tangula themselves. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I try to hook you guys up. Shoot me an email. My email information is always in the description below if you guys are interested in this device. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.